Welcome to my Heavy Metal Kitchen Outdoor Edition. These are things that I find important when it comes to outdoor stuff. First of all, make sure you get yourself a bottle of vinegar because it has so many different uses. It can clean and it can also kill weeds. And I just went to the dollar store, so this is something else I think is handy. When you have a pool, sometimes you don't want to drag the big skimmer around, so you'll just grab yourself a little one of these. They're like, I don't know, it's called a butterfly net, but I'm just going in there to skim, and it's lightweight and it's easy to do. I think these are great. Pool noodle chairs. Sometimes you just want to sit in the pool, you don't need it inflatable. My zinnia seeds, normally I get the heads off of them, but I donated them to work, so I just picked up a box of this. Really easy, just plunk them in the ground and you're done. I love these things. These squeegees. I've never seen my windows this clean in my life. I've been taking on each week, I've been cleaning a window. I know, very exciting. But it's got to be done, and these make it so simple. You know, just wipe, and it's better than, we used to waste so many paper towels. So I have about this much, about half and half vinegar, half water. And I just used an old Windex container, and I've been doing that ever since. Bought a couple of these from Temu, these chairs, and I haven't tried it yet, but so I don't fall over. Woo! And I think they're great. So you can lay like this and just really comfortable. Or you can sit. Either way. I don't have the steps in yet because my son's supposed to be cleaning them. And here's my garden. As you can see, there are some strawberries ready. But not like last year. So I don't know what happened. Tomatoes and tomatoes and tomatoes. Best thing to carry around is a pair of scissors. If you have herbs, you know, you got to cut these flowerings things so it can keep going. This is how I would do the salt. Just pour it right on there, and that's all you have to do along there. Look at the fire pit. The fire pit is great because you can just take old brush, you just put it right in there, and there you go. I think these are the best flowers. If you're going to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy yourself flowers, make sure you check out these. They're called dianthus. They come in almost every color. Dianthus, and they just keep going every year. You put them in good sunlight and they keep going. When you see a dead one, you just like the roses, you deadhead them. These are in bloom. You see, I'll just snip them just like that. So if you're going to be planting seeds, I think this is a real easy way to go. Get yourself about an inch and a half, and pour them down. To make a rain barrel, you know, it runs off right from the gutter and it goes right in there, straight in there. And it should be a little bigger, but it's just a great way to water the plants without grabbing the hose when you haven't had rain. I really like these lights. They look really pretty when they're on. Our Japanese maple. And it was dying, and they were basically giving it away. But there's no reason that you can't go to a nursery and get something that's half dead and bring it back to life. I found mushroom soil very helpful. These look really awesome. These are dianthus in full bloom. Really good. And they're very hardy, and they will live all through the winter, cold winter, as long as you have a sunny spot or some sun during the day. And that's it, dianthus. Clematis right here. These grow really nice. I got the first one here. And they just will grow up to the light, and they look really good. So that's it with the home edition today. Outdoor tips and tricks for the summer, the springtime. I hope they were helpful, and I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you next time in the Heavy Metal Kitchen. Bye-bye.